That one.
Plenty leave us.
Oh, it has hooves. Look at its hands. Oh, it got worse. I am really excited. So today we get to actually watch the gameplay trailer for the Adventure Awaits expansion pack coming up for The Sims 4 in October. Earlier this week they did the reveal trailer, which is essentially a highlight reel just going really quickly over a lot of like little hot spots within the expansion pack. When the gameplay trailer breaks it down more, and there's usually a voiceover and they explain more about what's going on. I'm excited to see more about the getaways. I'm hoping that they actually show the UI so we can see a little bit more detail about what's going on in there and the different options and some of the pre-made options. I'm also nervous but excited about the imaginary friends. I do not like the imaginary friends. I did not like them in The Sims 3. I'm nervous about them in The Sims 4. I don't know what's going on with that orange one's legs. I want to see the other ones as well, because I feel like we saw one with like a rainbow hair of some sort in the reveal trailer, so I'm hoping they show all 4. But I'm a little nervous about them, so I'm hoping they give us a little more detail and they're not going to be quite as creepy as they were in The Sims 3. I'm interested though because there's the evil one, and if there's a little bit of chaos, I'm here for it. So let's go ahead and watch the actual gameplay trailer together, kind of see if we can get a better idea for what's going on, because I'm very excited. It seems like this is going to be a nice little amalgamation of like the plan a date system from Lovestruck and the businesses and hobbies, like actually setting up the businesses. That's the vibe I'm getting from it. And that's what I think is the only thing that really makes sense. So I'm excited to see it. Let's take a look at it together and kind of see what's going on. Also, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. That way you don't miss future updates. As soon as this pack goes live, I will be going ahead and actually making videos about the getaways and everything. So make sure you subscribe. That way you don't miss it. Also, likes really do help get my name out there more. I'm trying to grow my channel. Thank you in advance. I appreciate it. Okay, so we're starting off right off the jump. We're just gonna kick it off with an imaginary friend. Apparently, look at his legs. What is going on with the legs? That creeps me out. I don't like it. I love this shelf though. Okay, let's watch it together and kind of see what's going on.
Sometimes it feels like life could use a fast forward button. But I think what it really needs is a play button. And I'm not just saying that because I wouldn't exist otherwise.
Oh wait,
so come
he's
on,
doing the voiceover.
Adventure awaits! When Nigel was a kid, life was full of fun. Super cool playgrounds, retro video games, even the silly game of hand shapes. I win! Wait, did I win? I've got a rock. Occasionally, he'd go off and do his own thing, which was fine. No, I mean it. As an imaginary friend, I was just like the others of my kind.
Okay.
It was my duty to be there for my kid when he needed me. But every kid grows up, and plenty leave us poor imaginary friends behind. Not Nigel!
Unicorn?
Our friendship was so strong. He made me real. No goodbyes here. Now I get to experience everything this world has to offer.
Okay.
We're all about adventure in Gibby Point, and there's none better than a getaway. Say goodbye to your everyday routine and hello to something new.
I like that. He's taking a selfie.
If you're not sure where to start, there are 3 unique venues ready for you to explore, where you can host or plan the perfect getaway. Getaways have a schedule to keep you on track, but some also introduce other elements to keep you on your toes, like rules. My memories with Nigel at camp are awesome. But I get it if you want to create something new, like a luxury bed and breakfast, say.
Oh, bed and breakfast.
Maybe an evil villain social hideaway.
Interesting. His eyes are so big.
I reckon it's easiest to modify an existing getaway, since they already have built-in schedules and roles. But you can always make the days as full or as chill as you like. Choose where your getaway will be, how long it is, or if it's a weekly thing.
Ooh, recurring.
Add some rules, if you like. Want a camp of little prodigies?
I want to pause that
There's a rule
right
to get
now
them
and go through
building
it. Okay.
skills faster, and another to send them packing.
Okay.
Who knows? Your choices could result in some formative moments for these kids. Taking the time to build her archery skills and completing this challenge could change the direction of her life forever. See, she's unlocked a new trait to help her maintain her focus.
Okay.
Focus? focus. Whoops, sorry, got sidetracked there.
Ooh, that's
Let's shift
pretty.
focus away from getaways
Oh, I love
and
that
over
little
to
pier
custom
area.
venues. Create your own, or try one created by others to get the old imagination train moving.
That's giving Goth House.
You can
Oh, I like
design
the
and
blue and
customize
white.
it to have its own schedule, roles,
Bakery.
and behaviours for visitors.
Baker.
And if you want, you can host all kinds of getaways there.
What are those
Like an
hats?
amazing cooking competition. I mean, it's like it was designed for it. I just want to jump in here. I've always wanted to crush one of these challenges. Uh-oh, someone's a little competitive. Now, imagine what other possibilities are out there.
Crosspack. Wait, like Survivor?
Yeah, it's a survival competition with a vampire on a tropical island. Why, who's asking? Hey, the getaway system can take you places you'd never expect. Just sim it and see.
Was that a tennis court? Wait, is that it? Oh, that was so short. I was expecting it to be way longer than that. Okay, so I was expecting that to be way longer than that. That was only 4 minutes. But I want to like get in there and like break it down and slow it down and kind of go frame by frame. So let's do that together real quick. So looks like new games and stuff in the back there.
Feels like life could use a fast forward button.
Okay.
But I think what it
So here, you can turn him into an imaginary
really
friend.
needs is a play button. But I'm not just
Look at his
saying
legs.
that
I
because I
don't
wouldn't
like it.
exist otherwise. So come on, adventure awaits!
Okay.
When Nigel was a kid, life was full of fun. Super cool playgrounds, retro video games.
Okay, so here's that retro gaming console. It kind of looks retro. Oh, look at the cans. That's a new clutter item. A new lantern. That's definitely a new wall. I feel like that's a new wall, a new artwork. I do like that.
Even
More
the silly
cans.
game of hand shapes. I win!
This
Wait,
is
did
funny,
I win?
the little,
I've
I
got a
win,
rock.
do I? Did I?
Occasionally, he'd go off and do his own
Oh,
thing.
I want to see this. Send back to imaginary land. Say goodbye forever. Imaginary boost and friends to the end. I don't know what these could possibly. I don't know what this could possibly be. The friends to the end of the imaginary boost. So this is where he turns back into the doll. So I guess that's just to unanimate him. Say goodbye forever. Is that where they're like, the one like got sent off?
Which was fine. No, I mean it. As an imaginary friend, I was just like the
So
others of my
creepy. Oh, go back.
I was just like the others.
So this is the one that we saw, and that's the one that we saw in the reveal trailer. These two, oh my god, they're worse. How are they worse? So this one's kind of okay because it's kind of just like, oh, I'm like a lizard person. I don't know who she is. Who are you, friend? I thought this one was bad, but like then this one has that nose thing.
Others of my kind. It was my duty to be there for my kid when he
What
needed
is
me.
imaginary boost?
But every kid grows up.
That
and
one.
Plenty leave us.
Oh, it has hooves. Look at its hands. Oh, it got worse.
Poor
I do
imaginary
like that hair,
friends
though.
behind.
But did
Not
you see
Nigel.
its
Imaginary
Look,
friends
did you see its
behind.
feet?
And
Look at. It has hooves as well as the weird hand
kid
thing.
grows up.
That's
and
worse.
Plenty leave us poor imaginary friends behind. Not Nigel. Our friendship was so strong.
Often
He made me
made
real. No goodbyes here.
This I'm good
Now I
with.
get to
I'm hoping
experience
there's more
everything this
swatches of
world
them. I hope there's more swatches of imaginary friends, and then if they become real like that, then like the hat and stuff like
Everything
also
this
changes
world-
color, so like it more matches a little bit. Like I hope it's not just totally off the wall random each time.
It has to
Like when you
offer.
convert them into real people.
We're all about adventure and Gibby.
Okay, so this is more butterfly catching. Looks like a nice little pergola right there. A new
We're
fence.
all about adventure and Gibby.
This is cute. I don't know what this is,
We're all
but I
about
really
adventure.
like the little like model of the pier area. That's cute. Looks like a new plant right there.
In Gibby Point, and there's none better than a getaway. Say goodbye to your everyday routine.
I love that hair.
And hello.
This that cracks me up. I hope there's a lot of really interesting like dives and stuff with being
to
it's a
something
whole
new.
skill. That I love. This I'm excited about. Because look, he's doing something different with taking a picture. She's doing squats. This person's over here doing like actual like curls. I hope there's a lot of that, like a lot of different things that they can do. Because I love the gym stuff. I love that stuff. I actually use it quite a bit.
If you're not sure where to start, there are 3 unique venues ready for you to
my favorite hair
explore,
I've seen so
where
far.
you can host or plan the perfect to explore.
Not the carabiner earring.
Where you can host or plan the perfect getaway. Getaways have a schedule to...
Okay, so we have mix and mingle, have dinner, enjoy the outdoors, have breakfast, sleep. So I wonder if... I guess with the bed and breakfast it would make sense. Maybe it'll be like an offshoot of hotels, not like hotels proper, but kind of. I don't know. I don't know.
keep you on track, but some also introduce other elements to keep you on your toes.
The mix and mingle, I like that. Oh.
My memories with Nigel at camp are awesome. But I get it if you want to create something new, like a luxury bed and breakfast, say.
Okay, so this one's the bed and breakfast. This is actually really cute. I like that. I like this little cutout. That's really cute.
Or maybe an evil villain.
This is interesting. The evil villain stuff.
Social hideaway.
That's a new thing. Whatever that was. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go.
To modify an example.
So, you see, this is why I'm just like, this is giving the date system almost. Like, you pick the thing. I don't know what this is with the hammer. Okay, so we've got fitness retreat, outdoor kids camp, romantic competition. So I'm guessing that's like the Love Island, Highland stuff. Cooking competition. It kind of looked like they did like the Great British Bake Off. I don't know, something with that. Cozy bed. I'm excited for the cozy bed and breakfast. That one intrigues me a lot. Creativity retreat, senior living community. I don't know why that one is interesting to me as well, because we don't have a lot to do for elderly Sims. So if you made like an actual like, think like assisted living style where like they have more events and more like things to do and stuff, like where you can actually send your elders to go hang out, that intrigues me. That's kind of cool. Teen popularity contest. I could also see people doing something with hospice with that.
Interesting getaway, since they already have built-in schedules and
roles. The roles is interesting to me as well. Ooh, camp counselor. I wonder how that would work. Camp director, 8. How many can you have? That's a lot. So 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 11 Sims right there already. My goodness. Okay, so we have sleep, have breakfast at 6 a.m., papercraft at 9 a.m., eat outdoors for 12 p.m., then do water activities, campfire, and then sleep again. Why they have at 12? Oh, because I'm assuming like the new day you would still be sleeping. That makes sense. So I like that it's giving me hope. I'm optimistic about this because like when like you have an event or like you have a wedding, for instance, and like you're wanting everyone to go over here and do this. You want everyone to like, all right, come sit over here and do this at this time and then this at that time. So like doing it this way would be very cool. Like thinking of tying it in with like a wedding, like creating like a wedding venue type thing and having set times for everything, like a wedding planner type style. That kind of intrigues me. Having something like this for like actually having all the Sims do things at the right time, like.
But you can always make the days as full
or
as chill as you like.
Oh, and then they added more. What was in the?
Just make the days as full.
Okay, so they added more. They have sleep, campfire, do water activities, clean, eat outdoors, archery, build creative skills, papercraft, bathe and shower, have breakfast, sleep. Okay.
Or as chill as you like.
Or just do water activities.
Choose where your getaway will be. How long it is.
I love the A-frames. It is interesting that you can have recurring. So like, imagine like having like, oh, every week, at the end of the week, we're gonna have scouts, and like you can actually like go do scouts now. So that'd be kind of cool. Or have some type of like cheer camp or something for your teens. Or having, just a sports camp in general where, like, your jockey sim, they go and they do this, and your, cheery sim goes and does that. That all is very interesting to me. Or, like, having, okay, well, we're going to have a spa day on Thursdays. Something like that, or a game night on Wednesdays. It's very cool. Like, I could also see, like, doing, like, a man cave and having, like, a boys' night. Like, I'm very interested
and add some
in
rules if you like.
Oh, yeah, that was very much like...
And add some rules if you like.
So this also is giving the date system, right? So, like, where you go and you pick all the different things. So we've got activity shuffle. I don't know what that could be. The grind set mindset, that kind of seems like they're really, pushing to get all the different skills and stuff. They have hardcore mode, House of Grudges, Love is in the Air, No Strings Attached, Renaissance Studio, Child Skills Elimination, Cooking Skills Elimination, and then they have elimination for creative skills, survival of the fittest, romantic, popularity, and player choice, which I'm very interested in the eliminations to kind of see where that goes. I dig the cooking skills elimination. I wonder if it goes with the quality of your meal, and that would, that'd be kind of cool. Again, this all seems very much like you can make a reality TV show out of this and have a whole thing. That's so neat.
Want a camp of little prodigies? Well, there's a rule to get them building skills faster. And another...
Oh, I just realized that's a new, paint to desk. I don't know why I said it like that. There's paint handprints and stuff on this desk. That's really cool.
Skills faster.
Not desk.
And another to send them pack.
The little paper mache over here. I don't even know if you can see that with my head in the way. So I was saying before, this is what behind my head. We have these three right here, and then this it almost looks like a paper mache model or maybe a clay model or something. That's kind of cool. And also we have a little airplane right there. Some more things. Another thing over here that almost looks like more clay or paper mache. I like that hair. That's interesting.
Who knows? Your choices could result in some formative moments for these kids.
That's funny. Okay, so I want a super cool bow like all the heroes have. I bet I can win 3 archery contests. That's... Good job, Sims. That'd prove how good I am. So that's
taking the time to build her archery skills and complete...
I want a super cool bow like all the heroes have. Oh, so there's the bow. So this is feeling like life and death, where you have
this
the
challenge
journey,
could change the direction of her life forever. See,
so
she's
formative
unlocked
moments.
a new trait.
So formative moments is challenges, oh, I want to go have a woohoo, or I want to have the cats, whatever from the thing, and then this is what they get. So instead of being able to be reborn, they get a trait of some sort. So I wonder if you can get more than one of these.
To help her maintain
I also
her
wish they would
focus.
show more of them. But because they have into archery as a kid, as an adult, they'll remain focused longer. Also, this may be a me thing. Is this new? Have you always been able to, with A-frame areas, put a little... I don't think I've ever seen that before. I like that, though. That's interesting to me.
Focus? Huh? Focus! Whoops, sorry, got side.
This I like. I love this. This is beautiful. And this is, half in the water, half off water, so, a la Sulani. It looks like that one has it as well back there. Doesn't look like there's any over here, but I like these lots. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, we have 13 lots. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Track there. Let's shift focus away
really
from
like
getaways and over to custom venues. Create your own, or try one created by others to get the old imagination train moving.
And you can see, JJ Bink made this one, Donahue. Pancakes for Life, Blank Spaces, Danielle Builds. So we kind of learned a little bit about them earlier. I do really like this swatch, the white with the light blue. That's really pretty.
You can design and customize it to have its own schedule, roles...
This is interesting as well. So for roles, there's baker, custom role, instructor, staff, role, library. So all of this stuff down here.
And behaviors for...
So we've got cook, collect things, clean, child skill build.
Visitors.
Okay.
And
so this is interesting to me. Also, the jellyfish hats crack me up. Oh, it's all jellyfish themed, all this stuff up here even.
You can host all kinds of getaways there, like an amazing cooking competition. I mean, it's like it was designed for it. I just want to jump in here. I've always wanted to...
Look at how big your eyes are.
Crush one of these challenges.
That's a cute little meal.
Uh-oh, someone's a little competitive. Now, imagine what other possibilities are out there.
Okay, so we're combining Seasons with Island Living and the vampire one for this one, for what appears to be... Wait a minute. That just clicked with me. Did they say something in the beginning of this one, too? Yeah.
Amazing cooking competition.
The Great Gibby Bake Off. I don't know why I just missed the giant letters forming in the whole screen. So the Great British Bake Off.
That's hilarious. Possibilities are out there.
And this one's like Survivor Island.
Yeah, it's a survival
So this is
competition with a
cool.
vampire on a tropical island. Why, who's asking? Hey, the getaway system can take you places you'd never expect. Just sim it and see.
So this is neat too. I like this build as well. This is a really nice build. I love this. I'm wondering if you can use these or if these are just like clutter items or if you can just pick this up and go. You know what I mean? This is what I was saying before. This, I know it's not now by looking at it, but this looked like a tennis court and I got really excited. Looks like new mats as well, which I like. I'm always looking for new mats and stuff for like my gyms that I build. Another view of the another view of the diving board right there, the big one. The spin bikes, which I like that you can just have on their own. The free weights, I love the free weights so much. These are interesting, like the pencils, so that's fun. So now I'm going to bring up the blog post and see if they put anything new in there. Okay, so it kind of looks... This looks the exact same. I don't see any big changes in this one. Okay, and then here's the actual article. And it does have a new date, so this is very similar, so I'm assuming... Okay, so I'm assuming they updated it in some way. Let's see. Oh, this is new. So here's a look at a few examples of the getaways available. So there's the fitness retreat, outdoor kids camp, romantic competition cooking. So the cozy bed and breakfast, creative retreat, senior living. So this is the same thing that we saw actually in the pack. And they show some example of cross-pack. Okay, so cross-pack compatibility. We've got cats and dogs. You can do dog training, get to work, a corporate retreat, island living, off-the-grid survival competition. So that's what we saw in the advertisement for like a survivor style thing. Get together and parenthood. You can do childcare, spa day, a refreshing spa getaway, fitness stuff, the ultimate fitness boot camp, which I will be building something with that because I really like that pack. And I like the build items in this one. It looks interesting. It looks new, but it looks similar to some of the other ones, like the fitness stuff pack, like the I want to say horse ranch, but also like the outdoor retreat. They kind of are the same vibe, but like they're different. I don't know. I'm hoping it's different enough for it. Again, I want to see this A-frame thing. This is new. Can I see magnify? Okay, so here's a bigger thing. So we have Wonderwood Wilds, and there's that right there. I'm going to read that one and actually get the expansion pack. I think I don't want to kind of go over it too much. But it looks like there's festivals everywhere. So in this one, in the Jellyfish Junction, there's a Fitness Fest and a Glow and Flow Festival, a Sunrise Sunset Festival in the Crystal Valley, and then Around the Fire Festival in Wonderwood Wilds. So it looks like everywhere's going to be very interactive. There's a 64 by 64 lot and a 50 by 50 up here. We got a 30 by 20, 20 by 20, so a 50 50. Oh, there's a lot of like different sized lots too, so that's wonderful. I'm wondering if these buildings over here, if there'll be anything like in a lighthouse, and I wonder if you can move in the lighthouse. But with these little buildings that are kind of dotted around, I'm wondering if they'll have any like rabbit hole spots where like you can go buy stuff like they did in Inniscreen for the Enchanted by Nature pack, which I really like. I hope they continue doing stuff like that. Makes it feel more real and like more things to do, which is really nice. I'm very interested with this area because that's really cute. I'm very excited by this. This all looks really nice. I'm wondering if you can actually swim in here or if you can just kayak through it. And I hope you can kayak from up here all the way around because that would be really neat if you could. So you guys are going to have to let me know what you think. I was a little nervous, I'm not going to lie, when we didn't get a roadmap and stuff and they just jumped into, oh, by the way, here's an expansion pack, even though you just got one. Like, I'm not even through my first fairy generation of my Let's Play that I started with the new pack. So I just feel like it's very quick and there's a lot going on very quickly, which, I mean, isn't necessarily a bad thing, but, you know, you don't even have time to process what you've already gotten. And since then we've gotten kits and stuff. Like I wish they would also remember that there are like additional packs. You can get a stuff pack, you can do a game pack, but I don't know if they're just done with those perhaps, but I guess we shall see. I'm excited for this. This actually seems very interesting, and it seems like something that we're all going to be able to use and utilize. So I'm very interested. I'm very interested to see how this will actually tie into gameplay because I love businesses and hobbies. That one's very neat, and I've liked all the recent packs. The recent packs have been like big hits for me, and like I said, it kind of feels like business and hobbies, businesses combined with Plan a Date from Love Struck, and I love both of those. So I think this will be up my alley, and I think this will be wonderful. And I think once we see the creative ideas from a lot of different people, like the different things that you can do with this, like I said, even something like with the elders, going and actually going to like an assisted living type of thing, like you say you're gonna send mom somewhere, something like that, or like with hospice, like for end of life, whatever. Adding in all the different little things that you can do with it, with scouts and cheer camps and football camps, like you have the guys that can actually like make things now and be like, oh well, I went here and then I'm gonna now get into this career and go into the sports career, or I'm gonna go to this drama camp and then go into the actor actress careers. Like this has a lot of potential, I think, for really cool things and stories and really cool storylines and gameplay. So I'm very interested in this, and I'm excited. I'm gonna let myself be excited. I'm a little nervous about the imaginary friends. They're terrifying. They're scary. I'm not in love with those by any stretch of the imagination. So we shall see. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Please give a like and a subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help my channel. It helps me get out there further to more people. Thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye!